first there was some audio errors, and then the power went out, which is fantastic. Like, really, I really needed this for this stream. I love it when the power just randomly goes out.
It's Crash Bandicoot!
Anyways, so it didn't save my progress because I had automatic save turned off. So I'm gonna have to start from the beginning. But hopefully, we don't run into any more errors. In fact, just give me one quick second. Hello everybody, I'm back. Just hang on one quick second, everyone. Alright, hopefully people that saw this through Twitter can see that again, watch it. Alrighty, so how about we actually play the game now without any more interruptions? Does that sound like a good idea? I think it sounds like a great idea. And I said a couple minutes ago that I had autosave off, so I have to do everything again. But I'll watch the cutscene again just because I love it so much.
But, Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
What's your favorite Crash Bandicoot?
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Why this game again?
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Hey, Gabe. You're being too kind. My voice is very obnoxious. But thank you for your compliments. Mic check. Obviously, again, if there's any more problems, please feel free to tell me, because I don't know what Maybe it's just me, but I can hear the game more than I can hear you. Oh well. Is anyone else having that problem where they're hearing the game more than me? Play Red Dead. Yeah, maybe. Sure. There, is that better? Canadian ASMR. Hey guys, welcome to another ASMR video. Today we're gonna play some Crash Bandicoot. I'm really excited about this. Oh, I see, because I didn't adjust. I had to put in my capture card again. No, what did I... Oh, there we go, I got it. Sorry, I had to put in the capture card again, because when power went out, it messed up the capture card, so I had to open OBS again and put in the capture card, and I didn't adjust the volume for that. I really need to check things before I stream. Oh well. There's bound to be problems for your first stream. Sure, Ninja, whenever he first streamed, you know, there's probably lots of problems. Not with, like, himself, but, you know, with technology. Play solitaire. I've never played solitaire. Actually, never heard of it. I might look it up after the stream. Oh, I forgot that platform's invisible. Shoot, that's okay. Yes, we did do a stream of Sonic Adventure 1, and it was interesting. If you guys like to ask questions, go right ahead. I'll be able to answer them as soon as I'm able to look at the screen. Why did I choose Crash? I don't know. I really like Crash Bandicoot. And I'm pretty decent. I'm not like a super good Crash player, but I like playing Crash. It's really fun. And I think I'm semi-decent. If I was playing a game I really sucked at, then I feel like everybody would be judging me. But I guess like streams like the ones I want to do are supposed to just be for fun. Not to show off my, wow, cool skills, you know. Power outage about to happen. Oh no! Don't jinx it. Please. For the love of God. Yes, it's fairly windy today. That's probably why it caused the power to go out. What caused the power outage? It's really windy. I don't know. I guess it was really strong enough to cause a power outage. I really don't know. I guess so. But I wasn't very happy about it. Your shed almost lost its roof. Ooh, it's kind of bad. It's not good. Graphics have come a long way. They sure have. I'm not playing it on the PS4 Pro, but even on the regular PS4 it looks pretty good. Even, you know what? I will say that the original still looks pretty good to this day. Like for a PS1 game, it's actually really good looking. It's just the way they use the polygon count. Because if there was background or characters that were off screen, they wouldn't load in anymore to save up on polygons. That's why they were able to use a lot more polygons in the game, and it looks pretty good. There's some videos that talk about that. I believe there's a series called Boundary Break, where they, you know, take the camera, make it like free camera so you can see parts of the game that you can't see, and they Crash Bandicoot. And it's a hard game to, you know, look all around because the game is just built around where Crash is. If there's something that's off screen, it won't load in anymore. That soundtrack though, yeah, oh, I love the Crash Bandicoot soundtracks. Now I'm probably gonna die like 5 million times on these levels, the poly levels. Never was a fan of them. See how far I can get without dying. Wow, I think that was the first time I beat that level without dying. But I missed the box. So I'm garbage. Native Fortress. Now this is where it starts to get a little tough. Oof, oof, oof. There we go. I was so close to dying there. No! Oh! There we go. Am I looking forward to the new Crash Team Racing? Yes, I am. I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm gonna pick that up day one, even. I was not expecting them to do it so early. I thought they'd wait a little while more for that, considering that it, like, was announced right after Spyro Reignited Trilogy came out. I thought, you know, I thought they'd wait till this year to announce it, but no. Right after Spyro came out, at the Game Awards, they announced Crash Team Racing Remastered. I'm not complaining. That's awesome, but it was just so unexpected in my opinion. There were hints on Twitter, though, I guess. Now, I could go behind here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not cheating. Oop, I was so close to dying there. Oh, I almost made it. I almost made it there. Damn, and I criticize people for not being able to make that part. Look at me. Do I think Sega is going to remaster Sonic Adventure? I'm not relying on it. I definitely would like them to. But, you know, fingers crossed. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I mean, I think they would. It's just a matter of time. Or just a matter of when they would announce it. Because, you know, with them, if fans demand it enough, then they'll do it. Damn. Again. There we go, I made it. Chow app instead of a memory card. That'd be probably be pretty cool. That sounds like a good idea. Actually would be a good question. Aside from Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2, what game would you like to see a remaster of? An old game that they haven't already done. If I had to choose a game series or just one game in particular, I probably want them to remake the original Tomb Raider trilogy, because that would be awesome. I like the old Lara Croft and some of the new ones. It would be cool. They brought back the old Lara Croft. They could bring back the old gameplay style, like the tank controls, or they could do some kind of revamp, so more modernized. It doesn't matter. As long as like the design and structure is like the original trilogy. Sonic 06. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they would really go as far as change the story. If they did, that would be awesome, because that would, like... I think that was, like, the main problem with Sonic 06, in my opinion, was the story. The gameplay was unfinished, but at least kinda resembled the adventure games, which is cool, I guess, but, you know, it's unfinished, so it's not all that great. But if they were to remake it, they definitely would fix up the gameplay. And if they did the story, that would make it, like, even better. They probably would make it a good Sonic game. Which I can't believe I'd be saying that. They'd really have to do some things in order to make it a good game. Alright, I'm on to Ripperoo. And the main problem that the main foe of this fight is not Ripperoo himself, it's the camera. And also trying to get the TNT boxes to hit him. And he got me. No, no, no. There we go. Got him. Would I like to see a Sonic Adventure 3? Yeah, if it had the gameplay style of the first two games. And no Big the Cat. Yeah. I don't think they're ever going to do that again. If they do bring back Big the Cat, I hope it's in like some kind of meme-ish joke spin-off. Or if they do remake Sonic Adventure, maybe they could remove the cat's story and just have it as an unlockable, like, extras, you know, to pay homage to the original game, which had Big the Cat. Whoops. Oof. I missed. There we go. I kind of forget what that does, though. If I can get past this guy, then I'm home free. Yeah, make it so his story isn't needed to get to the final boss, because, let's be real, we all did Big the Cat last. And to go from Big the Cat story to Supersonic story was kind of weird. And it's a good thing that you can do these an infinite amount of times in this remake, because if this was the original, if you screwed up once, then yeah, no, you're not doing any good, buddy. Which is why I don't call myself the Crash Expert, because if I was the Crash Expert, then I would be doing these without losing a single life. And I think I screwed myself over. What? God damn it. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. And that's how you not do it. I'm gonna wait for that platform. I'm not playing its goddamn games anymore. There we go. And I messed it up right when I was there. Yeah, I know. I figured it out now. There we go. Got it. What would I like to see next for Crash after the Crash Team Racing remake? I would either like to see a remake of Twinsanity, because that game was rushed, and it's got a cult following and people are awaiting like a remake or a sequel, or, you know, even that, a new Crash game. Like a brand new Crash game, not a remake. It's a brand new Crash Bandicoot game. And it obviously being made by Vicarious Visions, the people who made this trilogy. Because this trilogy is, like, fantastic. I love it. And I would want these developers back to make more Crash games. I think Vicarious Visions should be the main developer for Crash Bandicoot from now on. The only acceptance would be the Crash Team Racing remaster. I think that's being made by another studios. I know they probably borrowed a lot of assets from Vicarious Visions, like model-wise, but I think like the main game is being developed by some other studio. I'll look it up. Yes! Oh my god, I love the old commercials. Well, okay, the ad campaign for the Insane Trilogy uses that old Crash costume that they used for the PlayStation commercials, so, you know. Farmer boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived. No. Do not do that to me. I don't need this today. It's a windy day today. Still windy. Oh, but I died. It's a color gem, so if I beat it without dying, I'd get it, but you know. I got all the boxes, but you're supposed to do it without dying as well, which I died once, I believe. And I missed the box. There's a box up there. I'm gonna kill myself. No, do not remake those Japanese Crash videos. Those are like unholy. Especially the commercials too. The commercials were weird. Oof, jumped too far. You know, when I first played Crash Bandicoot, I was like, how the frick can you get 99 lives in this game? Like I've seen so many people do. And now I realize how easy it is, because they provide so many freaking lives to you in this game. It's ridiculous. Well, okay, like early on, they provide a lot of lives, but, you know, later on, obviously not as much. Oof! I jumped too early, but the hitbox was gone at that point. Oh my god. Crash, I should have been dead. Nope. What do I think makes a good movies based off of cartoons? You know, upgrade the animation, obviously, so, you know, it doesn't look like you're just watching it from TV. You know, obviously upgrade the animation, hire some studio to make a more high-quality animation. Obviously bring back the original cast from the show, but also throw in a few celebrity voices, just for the sake of celebrity voices. And just make it a story that, like, doesn't go too far away from the source material. That's advice that can be given to any material that's being made into a movie, like comics, cartoons, TV shows, video games, especially video games. I hope Detective Pikachu is going to be a good movie. I know the Sonic the Hedgehog movie is not going to be a good movie, but I will still see it. I'm a Sonic the Hedgehog fan. So regardless of if it's good or not, I'll still go see it. Ooh, Crashception. You're gonna play Crash Bandicoot while I'm playing too? Best Sonic cartoon. I haven't watched that much of SatAM, but I'd say it's very up there. I'd also say, Boom, too. There are a lot of people that don't like Boom, but there are a lot of people that really like Boom, and I'm one of those people that like Boom. I think, you know, I think it just kind of takes a step back from, you know, all the deep Sonic plots that they've had in recent years, and just kind of makes a comedy show. Like, people are saying, like, you know, it's just some shitty animated version of Seinfeld. Like, it's trying to act like Seinfeld or something like that, but for what it is, it's fine. I'm fine with it existing. The game, on the other hand, I really wish didn't exist. And I'm playing my favorite level now. Like everyone's favorite level, especially all those other streamers out there that love to stream Crash Bandicoot or liked to stream Crash when it first launched. They had no idea what was coming to them.
might die once. Oof. There we go. I died. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just garbage. I'm so bad at this game. I don't think I could ever touch this controller again, knowing that, you know, I couldn't beat this level without dying. And I did speedrun this level in the High Road. I was like trying to remember the name of that level. And those took me multiple tries. It wasn't on one simple go. Especially the High Road, like I probably like had like 3 mental breakdowns before I actually could pull myself together and beat that level without dying. Oof. I will say I like these levels in the original because the platforms are flat texture, and I found that a lot more easier to jump on. And plus, like, they worked well with Crash's jumping for some reason. I think I'm the only person that liked them in the original. I don't know, I'm just weird. I'm an interesting person, people. I like something that other people don't like. You know, I'm so interesting. You guys should definitely pay attention to me more now. Better start recording so you can make a rage compilation? Nah, I won't be going, you know, full sicko mode on this. Don't worry. What do I think of Sonic Underground? It was the first Sonic cartoon I've ever watched. I actually got it mixed up with Sonic X. I was actually wanting to watch Sonic X, and I got Underground mixed up with Sonic X. I remember being very disappointed to find out that Tails and Knuckles weren't in it. Well, Knuckles was in it, but he was only in a couple episodes, and it was like far down the line, and I was like getting really bored of watching Sonic Underground because it didn't really have any other characters I recognized besides Sonic and Dr. Eggman or Robotnik. It's because I was used to playing games like Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Heroes, so I was expecting like all these Sonic characters would be coming into that cartoon. Well, no, that cartoon was way before those games, so I will say the Knuckles episodes are probably my favorite one just because they have Knuckles in it. And also they're more close to the story than any other episode, really. I did find it really weird, though, because in the games, Knuckles is the guardian of the Master Emerald, but in Sonic Underground, he's just protecting a Chaos Emerald. Like, just one Chaos Emerald. And I think in that universe, there's only like one Chaos Emerald. I think they were mentioning stuff about more Chaos Emerald, but like they were only ever guarding one Chaos Emerald, so like what? So in the Sonic Underground universe, there's only one Chaos Emerald, I think. I remember it also looking like different too. It didn't look like the emeralds from the games at all. Well, it did, but like the shape, I mean. Yeah, Sonic Underground was definitely a weird show. But overall, I think it's okay. I kind of have mixed opinions about it. Nothing I would really marathon. Yeah, I mean, they definitely should have ended that show, and they definitely should have ended Sad AM as well. I think that's kind of one of the biggest flaws about Underground and Sad AM is that either had their stories finished. I mean, Sad AM sort of had an ending, but like it was more to lead up to more stuff. I guess it was just in case they were going to do like a season 3. They just wanted to add something in to say, hey, maybe there might be another season. I think they were going to do a 3rd season, but the plan never came through. Really sucks. I'm surprised those bats didn't hit me. Missed. I think this is another colored gem level, I'm not quite sure. Doesn't matter because I've already died. Is Sonic X the worst Sonic show? In my opinion, yes. I thought it was very cringy. Well, back when I was younger, when I finally got to watch it, I thought it was like super cool. But now looking back on it and listening to like the voice acting and the plot line, yeah, it was cringy, in my opinion. I just don't like how they made Sonic interact with, like, humans. It was just, like, so weird. Why did they have to make it so awkward? Like, I know it's for kids dubbing, but, like, come on. And also, like, it was the first time, like, the new Sonic voice cast, well, at the time. It was, like, their first time being in any kind of Sonic piece of media. And you could tell it's like their first time voicing the characters, so it got better. Like I'd say with Unleashed is like when those voice actors and actresses were like at their best. They got used to their characters at that point. It was like the peak of their voice acting. Like, if you want Sonic interacting with, like, humans, then just do it like Sonic Unleashed, where it's not, like, kind of like the main focus or the main gimmick. And also, like, you know, X didn't really have a problem with, like, proportions, but games like 06, like, you know, this cartoonist hedgehog is, like, you know, interacting with, like, realistic humans. They should have done it, like, or for future games, they should do it like Unleashed, where the human characters look like Pixar characters. Like, they look like they would fit in with Sonic and the rest of the characters. I like how this is a Crash Bandicoot stream, yet we're talking about Sonic. What do I have to say for myself? The guy who voiced Sonic in Sonic 06 is my favorite voice for Sonic. Yeah, that was the guy who first voiced Sonic in X. The theme song to Sonic X is very catchy. Or was very catchy. Yeah. I'd say all the old Sonic cartoons had pretty catchy theme songs. I can't say that for Boom Instrumental. Kind of forgettable, but you know. But yes, I agree. Sonic Underground had a very catchy theme song. Like, I could probably sing it by heart. And I'm not going to do that on the stream because I don't know. I'd like to get hired for a full-time job someday, you know. I'm at an interview, they hire me, and then they find out about my YouTube channel and my Twitter and see me singing the Sonic Underground theme song on a stream, and they're like, yeah, no, you're fired. We saw the videos. You need a better singing voice for this job. Little did I know it wasn't a job interview. It was an audition for American Idol. And why can't I jump on these platforms properly? Oh boy. I keep thinking every time I fall off the platforms I'm just dead, but no, I just get sent far back, which is probably just as bad. There we go. Yes, checkpoint. I need that. I can't wait to get to Slippery Climb. It's another really good level that I absolutely love. Parker, you're fired.
Where you been, Peter? Take a picture of squirrels? You're fired.
That's my only attempt at a Mr. Jameson voice. Koala Kong. Okay. This one's an interesting one. I could either beat this one on a first try, or I don't know. I could either beat this very quickly or very slowly. And I only found out till last year that you can hit the smaller boulders. I thought if you tried to spin them, you would get hit. But no, you can just hit them so they don't hit you. Just gotta press the button at the right time. I also got 2 Aqua Aqua Masks, so this shouldn't be too hard. If I get hit, then I'll just lose one of the masks. Okay, move out of the way, minecarts. Come on, there we go. No, 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 no! No! Don't do that to me, please! That's not fair. The minecarts were in the way. That's not cool. Oh my god, why are they so slow? Yes! There we go. They purposely slow down so they don't... so they're in the way. Oh, I got hit. That's fine. Not bad, better than what I could do. I don't know, Switch Underground. I always thought you were the person that could do a Mr. Jameson voice. You were always a Mr. Jameson to me. Like, I felt like every time I hung out with you, I felt like I was a photographer and you were wanting pictures of Spider-Man. Or something spider related. I don't know, you tell me. And I felt like at any moment in time I was gonna get fired. Wait a second. I'm gonna go back. Because I feel like I'm missing something here. If I'm correct. No, I was wrong. There's like one place that you can jump down, and that held a small secret, but it's not that place, and I just wasted a life trying to figure it out. Oh well. At least I got my Aqua Aqua mask back. It's this place, because it has the 2 spinner guys. There's supposed to be some kind of hint. I knew I was missing something. And I'm at 90 lives. Holy crap, I'm almost at 99 lives. I already have the achievement in my other file, but, like, holy crap. Oh, and I absolutely love the embryo bonus level in this particular level. It's so good. It's so good. It's totally not gonna take me like 50 tries to pull off. And it's not something I could just easily just pass through for the stream because it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Because why the hell not? And I missed the extra life. Oh, yeah, take me back up. There we go. Oof, I almost got hit there. I'm so surprised that I didn't get hit. Have I ever played Sonic 1 on the GBA? Yes, I have on an emulator, and it is really, really bad. Still heavily considering if I want to try to get to the end of this game. Because like I said before, it's not a very long game. I'm probably like more than halfway done. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling later on. And I just missed it. I wasn't paying attention to how many times I was hitting the box. And I lost my Aku Aku mask. How could this get any worse? Go. Oh no is right. Yes, give me that Aku Aku mask. I like it in the remaster, you're automatically given the Aku Aku masks. Don't have to collect it afterwards, which is good. I like that. Now, people that say that the remaster is harder than the original, I really have to disagree. Crash 1, the original, is a lot harder than the remaster. Like, the remaster kind of takes away almost everything that made the original hard. Well, especially hard. It's still challenging, in my opinion. And first-time players are definitely going to have a hard time. But if you're a Crash veteran, then this will probably be like the most smoothest run of Crash 1 you can do, or you can play. Ooh, can I get this on the first try? Let's see. No. No. Get to the third island at least. Yes, I'll try to at least do that. Or I think I am. Am I on the third island? I'm not. I wasn't paying attention to the map. I'll see after that I beat this level. See how far I am. Because this was the level right after Koala Kong, so like should be about like 10 more levels. I think I'm just gonna skip it. Why not? Just for the purpose of the stream. And I lost my Aku Aku mask for nothing. Oh well. I don't need them. I don't need Aku Aku masks to win this game. So good at this game, everyone. See, look at that, 95 lives. See? Oh, flawless. And it's gonna be 98 in 2 seconds. Bam. I'm so good. Look at all the boxes I missed. Movie lines. My favorite movie lines. Do you mean like quotes? I'm pretty sure you mean quotes, but I just want to be 100%. jumped right in front of that. Should have waited. Oh well. Here we go, 99 lives. Never thought I could actually make it to that. I didn't really bring that into consideration. I don't think I can do it. Could I do it? Let's see. YOLO! YOLO! Yes! I'm proud of myself, even though it doesn't matter because I missed some boxes. I didn't backtrack. That's one thing I don't like about this level. You have to backtrack to get the boxes, and the camera does not work well with that. The camera in this game does not like backtracking. That's one thing that I wish they kind of fixed with the remaster, but I guess if they wanted to stay true, they had to leave it as is. And plus, I don't know really how they'd be able to move the camera over. They'd have to like figure out some way to do that. Oh, okay. My favorite movie line? Oh my god. I can't... That's kind of... It's a big question. There are a lot of movie quotes I like. And also, some of them are probably like really inappropriate. So, I won't say it. Also probably involve a lot of swearing. I don't know, I guess, I'm a big fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger, like I really like the Terminator movies, so I guess quotes from those movies are really good, like, you know, Hasta la vista, baby, or something like that. Come with me if you want to live, yeah. I don't know, it's kind of a big question. So I just kind of named off a couple that I like. Yeah, that's a pretty good quote too. Yes, the Pulp Fiction one. Pulp Fiction is a movie I love to quote. LOTR. What does LOTR stand for? I feel like I know it, but if you just tell me, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, that. Why am I so dumb to not know what that stands for? No, I'm not collecting that box yet. Yes, Back to the Future. That's another movie, of course. Especially Biff. What are you looking at, butthead? Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? Lord of the Rings. Okay. See? I should have known that. I'm not a big fan of Lord of the Rings. I've watched all the movies, but that was a long time ago. I like Gandalf. Gandalf's cool. Especially like when he says, "You shall not pass." That was cool. Definitely something I should probably rewatch in the future. Oof, I forgot you can fall off of there. Same with Pulp Fiction. For you, yeah. For me, I just watched Pulp Fiction again. Definitely a good movie to watch. Classic. I'm one of those people who said it should have won Best Picture back in '94 at the Oscars. Should have been that movie. Shouldn't have been Forrest Gump. Like I mean I like Forrest Gump and all, but like, man, Pulp Fiction. Ooh. Should have been that movie. Okay, the next level is the Pinstripe boss. So we're getting pretty close. I'd say there's only about 6 more levels, not including Embryo and Cortex. Did I ever get into Harry Potter? Well, I'm actually doing a project right now in school where we have to plan a trip to some fictional place, and we decided to do Hogwarts, or the Wizarding World. Because Hogwarts is just the name of the school. We're talking more places than just that, like the shops. Like we have to talk about places to eat, places to shop, you know, entertainment, stuff like that. So I watched a couple of the Harry Potter movies recently. Which is both good for the project and good for me, because it was definitely on the list of movies I need to watch. The franchise, I mean, or the movies. What is a guilty pleasure movie you like? The movie adaptation of Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive. I'm not sure if the original book had a different name, but the movie was called Maximum Overdrive. It's a bad movie, yeah, but I kind of like it. It's enjoyable for a bad movie. My dad really likes that movie. He was the one that showed me that movie. I think he liked it because AC/DC does the soundtrack for it. And my dad's a huge AC/DC fan, so. Super Mario Brothers movie, yes. I really don't like that movie. I found it kind of boring. Even if it's a bad movie, I kind of found it a bit boring. Just because it strayed away so much from the source material. If it kind of kept a little more to the source material, it would have been more interesting to me, but the fact that it didn't kind of made it more boring for me. Like, the only thing that I was really hooked about was at the beginning when it started playing the ground theme. That was about it. Live action Scooby-Doos. I have not seen those since I was really young. I love this boss so much. I don't know why, but I do. Like, this is something I'd see in, like, Looney Tunes. Oof, oof, oof. There we go. No, 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 no. There we go. How's it going, brother? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Those are both great movies. Which movies are you talking about specifically? Do you think the first... Is that Shrek's? Shrek? Is that supposed to say Shrek? Do I think the first Shreks are good? Yeah. I love Shrek and Shrek 2. They're hilarious movies in my opinion. The third and fourth one are bad in my opinion. I don't like them. Also, reminder, another one of my favorite levels that I just died in. Uh-oh. And again! Someone's gonna make an edit of the stream of how many times I died. They're gonna hold that against you. Like, wow, Jeffrey, you made a speed run of these levels, and like, you know, I was expecting you to beat these on your first try on the stream. They're gonna expose me on the Twitter. Full on call out saying, wow, Jeffrey's fake. He didn't beat these levels on his first try. He's fake. Unfollow him on Twitter, block him, unsubscribe to his YouTube channel, you know, report his Discord account. You know, he's fake. He's fake, everyone. Like I said before, I had like 3 mental breakdowns before I actually beat this level on the time trials. Like, I remember I was probably like screaming at the TV because I beat it. I can't speak today. Scooby-Doo and Super Mario. Oh, you think those are good movies? I probably would say The Room, but I still have not seen that movie yet. I know everybody quotes it and memes about it, but I still need to see that movie. Maybe I'll do that soon when I'm off of school. Oh, I thought I bounced off the turtle. Does anyone like Star Wars Episode 1? I actually kind of like the Phantom Menace. I actually think the worst Star Wars out of the 8 that have come out is Attack of the Clones. Attack of the Clones didn't really have much of a plot, in my opinion. Oof. At least Phantom Menace kind of sets some stuff up. It has a reason to exist. Oh, I thought I jumped on him. Did I just screw myself over? Ooh, I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try the ropes. Oof. Oh my god, I thought I fell off for a second. I was shaking. Uh-oh, I think I heard a notification. Smell a call out any second now. I really want to look on my phone. I really want to look on my phone. I want to see that call out so bad. I think I'm almost at the end. I'm almost at the end, I think. Yes! Okay, checkpoint. I don't think I should have done that, no. I would have made it. Hitting the box probably would have shortened my height. Oof. I'm just about at the end though. Almost there. There we go. Alright, let me check my phone. Wow, at MashedPotato55 is fake. He can't beat every Crash one life first try exposed. Go unfollow him and block him on Twitter and Discord and unsubscribe to his YouTube channel. Yes. That is gorgeous. Oh wait, no. I might make a comment. Or a retweet with comment.
Wonderful tweet. I love it. It's my favorite level. You suck. Yes, I do. Oh my god. What's my favorite Star Wars movie? Probably, A New Hope or The Empire Strikes Back. I have all the Shrek movies. The soundtrack for number 1 is my favorite. It's everybody's favorite, like, you're not the only one. Empire Strikes Back, yes, I agree. A New Hope, I also agree. Yes, thanks for singing All Stars for us, Gabe. Episode 8, I mean, I'm not a big Star Wars fan, so I'm not, like, really caught up on what was wrong and what was right about The Last Jedi. Like, people were saying they didn't like Luke Skywalker in it. I don't know, I'm not a big Star Wars fan, so I wouldn't really, like, care to pay attention, you know? I thought it was fine. I don't really have an opinion on it. I just saw the movie. I love this level so much. Oh, I jumped too early. Oh, and I'm back at the beginning. I love it. You had to sit beside. I said stink. You had to sit beside some stinky guy who kept asking you if he stunk. Is that at a movie theater? Because I think the worst experience you could have at a movie theater is sitting in a movie theater. It's full of little kids. And the kids are like screaming and talking and just being annoying. And that's not even limited to kids movies. It's probably like Star Wars movies, Marvel movies, you know, anything that like has a big cult following. So
That stinks. Yeah, you can say that again. We had to see Cars 3. Oh yeah, that. Great times. I don't even know why we saw that movie. We just kind of went. Now, a lot of people say Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy is really hard. I don't think it's really that hard. There's only a couple levels that I think are make it really hard. But what games do you guys think are really hard games? Like, what do you think is like the hardest game you've ever played? Oof, I missed. Oh, I missed. Some parts of Sonic Adventure 2, I don't think they're hard now, but like back when I was younger, I remember I wasn't really liking the Knuckles levels, but of course I love them now. If I had to name games that probably aren't very hard to some people, but are definitely hard for me, are the original Resident Evils on the PlayStation. It's because they use tank controls, and besides Tomb Raider, I don't like tank controls. Battletoads. Oh my god, Battletoads is a really hard game. I almost said are very hard. No. Battletoads is a pretty hard game. But what I was saying about Resident Evil is, like, you know, I see people who are, like, masters at it, like, they breeze through it, but I can't get through, like, probably what they think are, like, the easiest parts of the game. I'm just not used to the camera angles and the tank controls and the limited ammunition. Like, I can deal with limited ammunition, like, the newer Resident Evil games, sure, they're not as limited as the old ones, but they definitely limited you on ammunition. I was good at reserving it, but I'm not good at it in the original game. I think I'm just gonna skip this. Gonna be here all night. Oops. And I'm at the end. Of this level, I mean, not the game. Yeah, it is. I can totally beat it, but I don't feel like wasting all the time to do that. I don't want the stream to be too long. And we've been recording for a little while. Lights out. Oh, okay. This is one level I find pretty hard. Tricky because you can't lose your Aku Aku mask. Like I just did. I'm probably screwed. Yeah. Hold on, there's a comment I want to read. Sub to you. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Last 8 minutes of Simpsons Hit and Run. I can understand that. I also loved in Hog Wild when Crash looked at the screen and wiggled his eyebrows before jumping on the pig. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Top 6 underrated movies. Oh my god, are you asking me to make a list on stream? I don't think I can do it. Almost didn't make that. And then I lost the map. Okay, this... Yeah. Yeah. Think I can make it? Oof. I was almost there. Don't worry, I'm gonna look at your questions or comments in just a second. It's gonna beat this level. There we go. We're at the end. If you leave the stage at first 3 times in Crash 2 without the crystal, Cortex will scold you. It's a little funny Easter egg. Yeah, I've done that before. Sonic OVA is an underrated movie. Yeah. It's a guilty pleasure. Do I think Luigi's Mansion is overrated or underrated? I think it is underrated. I think it's a really good Mario spin-off. Sure, it's like very different from traditional Mario games, but for what it is, it's really fun. I love it. Do you think Sonic 1 is overrated? I don't think so. I don't really see too many people talk about like Sonic 1 if it's like a good game or not, but I definitely like Sonic 1. It's a good game that was built off of more with sequels. Like, it's kind of limited comparing it to other games or later on 2D Sonic games. Like, it doesn't have the spin dash. It doesn't have the elemental shields. It doesn't have drop dashing, you know, unless you played the Switch version. Yes, that quote from Crash 2. When you don't bring the crystals to Cortex. I like it in the original too because it was Clancy Brown that voiced Cortex, and he also did Uka Uka in 3. I definitely like Lex Lang though as Cortex, if I said his name correctly. If I did, then oof. Or if I didn't, then oof. Do I like the Sonic Mega Collection? Yeah, I do. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just compilations of the older Sonic games. They emulate them pretty well. I really want to give Sonic Jam a try because I really want to play that Sonic world that's in it. It'd be very interesting to play. Considering that was like their first experiment with 3D with Sonic, not including like 3D Blast or Sonic R. I mean like an actual platforming game where you run around and stuff. Why did I jump? It'd be interesting to see. Oh, I got the gem. I can go here. Twin Sanity is okay, but the Rusty Walrus chase is so annoying. He gains on you every time you hit something. I haven't gotten to that part in Twin Sanity, so I'll keep that in mind. I like Twin Sanity. It was rushed, and there was a lot of stuff that was not included. Like a lot of stuff that was cut that was supposed to be in the game. But yeah. PS2 and Xbox versions are better. I'm assuming you're talking about the Sonic Mega Collection. If that's the case, then yeah, you're right, because it includes more games. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that part in Twin Sanity yet, so definitely have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I jumped too early there. What about Crash Bash? I played it. I haven't beaten it yet, but it's alright. I heard the final boss is hard.
So far, it's okay. I don't think it's a bad game, but I wouldn't put it up there with other Crash games. Oof, I missed. And I jumped too early. See, I jumped too early again. But thankfully the hitbox was gone by that point. What do I think about Croc Legend of the Gobos? I've actually wanted to play that game. Have not played it. I heard it's okay. Like, it's got some problems like camera and control, but I heard it's okay. I heard it's got a bit of a following, so it's gotta mean something. Have a good night there. Thanks for coming to the stream. It's quiet, too quiet. Yeah, I had to turn off my mic for a second. Oh, if only I could reach that. Oh, it's too late there.
Do I think The Lion King is overrated? I don't know. I don't really have an opinion. Aw, forgot, you're supposed to jump off. I'm sorry, you're not supposed to walk off. Pardon me. Oh, I took a leap of faith. That was great. Oops. Forgot that was there. Oh, I went in between the boxes. What's a game that everybody likes that you don't? Ooh, that's an easy one. Undertale. I played it once. I thought it was very boring, and I thought the characters were very annoying, and I never stop hearing about it. I mean, yeah, I really don't like Undertale. Damn, if I had an Aku mask, could have made that. What about a movie that you like that everybody doesn't? Oh, I have this in my head somewhere. Gotta remember. Oh, I'll think about it. Aha! I figured out the pattern. And I got the gem, nice. We're almost at the end there. After this, one more level and then the boss with Cortex and we're done. I don't... This movie kind of has mixed opinions, but I absolutely despised Unfriended. I hated the characters, I hated, like, special effects, I hated, like, just the setup of everything, like, you know... There's stuff they could have done that could have made the whole story easily solved. Like, certain things that they could have done on their computer that would have made the whole movie irrelevant. I haven't seen the sequel, but I hear it's not good. Some say it's probably better than the first one, but I don't know. I'm not gonna watch it. This part I get confused about where to jump at him. Oh, I think I got it. Don't want to jinx anything. Do I got it? Do I got it? Yes, I do. There we go. Do I have a favorite song? Yes, I do. It is Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins. Probably because it was used in Top Gun. What is my favorite part about Spider-Man 1? Oops. Ooh, that's a good question. Probably just every scene with Norman Osborn. Just everything from, do you know how much I sacrificed, to, you know, the first fight with Spider-Man. I just love it. Good question. Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. Yeah, I love that song. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. I'm not singing. I will say with this stream, I'm having a good time and I'm having a ball. Especially when the power doesn't go out. Oof, I missed. Can you say a line from him, Jeff? I did. I said, do you know how much I've sacrificed? Don't ask me to do impressions ever. Oh no, don't tell my employer. I want to win $1 million on American Idol, guys. Don't ruin this for me. It's gonna kickstart my career. Yes, I think I will do another stream in the future. I don't know, whenever... After the stream, I'll think about some things about another stream, and then maybe I'll post it on my Twitter. This is almost the end. Oh, I forgot about that. Aw! What? I knocked him back though. It's a load of baloney. Close to death right there. Oof, I don't want to. No! Oh. Ghostbusters 3? There's a new Ghostbusters coming out? Like, a sequel to the original 2? Huh. I did not know that. I wasn't paying attention. Not seen that yet. Is there like a trailer out or something? Or is it just confirmed for 2020 and there's no trailer yet? Because I'm not really a Ghostbusters fan, but maybe I'll go. Damn. Bruh. Yep, definitely a bruh moment. Definitely calls for a bra moment. Certified bra moment. Oh my god, I almost died there. Oh, I missed. There is a teaser trailer, but it's nothing special. Okay. I might look at it.
Ooh, that almost killed me. Oh, I jumped too early. You can see the car and that's it. Okay. Uh-oh, guys. I'm bad at the game. The game provided me with an Aku Aku mask. Things are bad. Oof. This is probably the most time I've died on this level. Holy jeepers. Oh well, at least he's dead. Ooh! I did not know that was there. If you want a trick for that level, there you go. 20 hours later. Yeah, you're right. Could have saved 19 hours if I found out about that wee little spot you could have stepped on at that part. Well, I didn't get all the gems, so yeah. Alright, final boss. Here we go.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot. Just darn you. Missed. Oh, I forgot.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
I missed. Both shots.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Will I do the bonus level? No. I'm just gonna stop it out after here. This isn't 100% playthrough. This is just a quick run, casual. Because me trying to get all the gems, we'd be here all night. And I do not want to stream all night. That would be a bad idea. Wish I had some Aku Aku masks. No! Why?
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Have I seen the Crash cartoon intro? Yeah, I've seen it. It's kind of interesting. It wasn't actually supposed to be a cartoon. Most people
thought that, but it was actually supposed to be like the intro and the ending cutscenes for the game. They were supposed to be cartoon intro. The game was supposed to have cartoon intros and endings. So that's pretty cool. But it definitely looks like a pilot to a Crash animated series. I mean, I kind of would just like to see a Crash Bandicoot movie rather than an animated series. If they're gonna do an animated series, I feel like it would be a lot like Sonic Boom, where it's just kind of like comedic, not like following much of a plot. It's kind of easy. I might be wrong about that. Yes, I am. I am very wrong. Why do I jinx everything? Oh, I missed. Yes, I can do it. Eventually. Eventually, I will get it. If I get one, like, Aku Aku Mask from dying too many times, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I jumped into that. Why am I doing so terrible? There we go. There's the Aku Aku Mask. It's gonna be my lucky Aku Aku Mask. It's gonna help me beat this. Way easier. If I could just take one hit, that's fine. And I just missed the first shot. Oh well. And I lost it. Uh-oh. I thought that was gonna be a green shot. I'm trying to predict this, but it's not working out as well as I hope. Darn. Darn you, Crash Bandicoot. Oh, almost there. Almost there with that shot. Miss, miss, miss. No! No! Don't die on me, Crash. Don't die on me. I don't want that. No, 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 no. Yes. Why? I was too late at pressing the button. No! I think that Rage compilation's coming up pretty soon, guys. I don't know. Alright, almost there. Come on, we can do it. Nope, missed. I got hit. Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes. And then he just shoots you. There we go. Yes, oof indeed. That took me a lot longer than I thought, and it took me a lot more tries than I thought. Will the stream be uploaded to your channel? Yes, it will. I think it automatically does it afterwards. This is my first time doing it on YouTube, so I think it does. Hopefully it will. If not, then I think I'll have the footage and I'll be able to upload it. Alrighty. So, I guess that's the end of the stream. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for sticking around this long if there are a few of you that stuck around this long. Anyways, thank you all for joining me for this stream. It was pretty good. Was a little rough at the beginning, especially with the audio and the power going out, but you know what? I still had a good time. It was definitely fun playing this. It was definitely fun streaming it, so yeah. Yeah, thanks. I thought it was a good stream. Anyways, that'll be the end of this stream. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!